Y'all, this is a recipe that's been in my repertoire a long, long time. And if you like oatmeal, you're going to really like this recipe. And it reminds me, it kind of takes me back to when I was up in New York. And, well, I can't remember now where I was going with that story. What was that? Oh. And there's a place, I can't remember what they call it, Eddie. You know, where a channel that I was working on actually had a studio in this place. Chelsea, yes. So I was in Chelsea and I wanted some breakfast. And we went down to this place that served Papa Bear oatmeal. And I'm telling you what, it was so good, make you slap your mama. So I came home and I created a Papa Bear oatmeal. I don't know if it's just like theirs, but it's so good. When I get through with it, I don't know how healthy it is, but it's good. So I'm starting with 2 cups of half and half. I'm starting with a half a cup of sugar, but only 1/4 goes in here. Only half of the half a cup of brown sugar goes in this pot right now. And we got a little butter. Very little butter, not much. I think I'm going to steal your rag, Teresa. All right, so we're just going to let all of this get nice and hot. And then we're going to add our oatmeal. And again, I don't use instant oatmeal, but I do use the quick cooking oatmeal because to me it's just as good. I can't tell the difference. Because like I said, I just cook it a little bit longer. All right. So in here we had 2 cups of half and half, like a half a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of butter, not a whole bunch. Now we're going to take 1 cup of our quick cooking oats and we are going to pour our milk mixture over our oatmeal. Ooh, I got it nice and hot and melty. So now we're going to stir in our dried apricots, dried cherries, which I adore. I put these in our salads all the time. I love them. Raisins, pecans, and 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. And I think this is 2 tablespoons exactly. But I'll just make sure. Takes a minute to stir that cinnamon in, that dry powder. All right, we got that pretty good. So now I'm going to look at Teresa, the way she prepped this apple. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful prep job, Teresa. So, you know, you could almost have this as dessert. You know, to me, you could just make some fresh whipped cream, sweetened whipped cream, and put on top of it. And you got dessert. It's like a soft oatmeal cookie, kind of like. Thank you.
You want all the topping ingredients?
Oh, yeah, I guess I need those, don't I? All right. Now we're going to do our topping, which is the nuts, oatmeal, and brown sugar.
More cinnamon.
And more cinnamon. This recipe's got a lot of cinnamon in it, y'all. All right, so this is going to kind of be like our sweet potato, excuse me, our sweet potato casserole. You know how we make that crumble and put on top of it? So this is going to give it a little crunch. Doesn't call for butter in that, but I'm just going to see if that won't make it a little more crumbly. Okay. So we're going to sprinkle this on top. I don't know if this has got too much sugar for your children or not, but you could easily make this the night before and just pull it out. I'm gonna bake this one off in my air fryer because I think I've had all my ovens going. So the recipe says to dot the top with butter, but I like melting my butter because I have more control over it. And I don't want anybody to get missed or shorted their butter. And by melting it, we've made sure that everybody got some. So I'm going to cook this in my air fryer, like I said, about 350 degrees. My air fryer gets up to 400, but I'm not going to cook it that high, y'all. No, it goes up to 430. I don't know what I'm thinking about. All right, so I'm going to put it on for about 15 minutes on 350 because we're going to make this for about 25 minutes. This looks delicious, y'all. And I kind of got it with my pot holder while I was getting it out. This cooked perfectly in my air fryer for it was about 20 minutes or 22 minutes. It was just perfect. So it's another one of those hot dishes. But I'm going to get me a little bit out. You see that spoon rest? That's kind of my motto when I'm in my kitchen. Oatmeal casserole. Now, if you like, you could put a little whipped cream on top of this, or you could just pour a little cream over it, like half and half. I think I may do that just because it's so hot. Well, the heavy cream has been opened, so I think it's been opened. Yeah, so I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of that over it. And that'll just help cool it off a little bit for me. You might choose not to do that. But I think it would be extra, extra good with sweetened fresh whipped cream. Whipped until it looks like clouds. This is so good. Tastes like a moist, wet oatmeal cookie. Delicious. If you've got your grandchildren coming to spend a night with you over the weekend, make this for them and see how they like it. It's a warm, hearty dish. So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And you know I'm sending y'all love and best dishes always.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.